Hey, there we are. There we are. I had an. Yep. I get on camera. I forget to look at myself before I get on camera, and then I see myself and my hairs all fly away. Oh well, it is what it is. Come on in here. I got my hot tea, and I'm coming up with new ways to get vitamin C in my body. Everybody I know's been sick in one form or fashion. My sister Susan's been sick. I think she's had the flu. And she's had a bad experience with the flu shot, so she doesn't get them anymore. But, I got a home remedy. I read a wonderful book one time, and if my sister Patty's on here, she'll remind me what the name of that book. I think it's Doctor Yourself. And it really helped me to understand that we have a lot of control about how our bodies react to germs around, and we can stop those germs from beating us up, because there's nothing worse than being sick at Christmas. Robert was sick at Thanksgiving last year, and that wasn't fun either. But I love my vitamin C, and I buy it. This is almost too big for me to pick up. I buy it by the 2.2 pound canister. It is a powder, and you can put it in lots of things. Last summer, Liz learned that she can put a big scoop of it, like a quarter cup or a half a cup, in a gallon of tea, and her whole family thinks they're getting lemonade tea. Arnold Palmer's, made to order. I love Arnold Palmer's. They're my favorite thing to drink. But it's like lemonade and tea mixed up. Well, today I put a scoop of vitamin C powder in my fried egg and stirred it up, and it was like I had a hollandaise sauce. How cool is that? Have a hollandaise sauce and vitamin C at the same time. And then I thought, well, if Liz can put it in her iced tea, I can put it in my hot tea. So I put a scoop in my hot tea, which was about 3 of the scoops that come with it. So that was about 3,000 units. So I've gotten 6,000 units already today. And I am going to be in good shape. I love my hot tea. I love hugging a cup. You can't hug a paper cup. Paper cups don't hug. But ceramic cups do. And it really tastes good. I adore it. And it makes me healthy. And, it may be all in my head, but I don't care. Whatever you think about, you bring about. And I'm thinking I'm going to be more healthy, and I will be, because I'm thinking it. One of the things, what you think about, you bring about. Well, if you dwell on the negative, you're going to bring on the negative. So we've got to change the way we think right now. We've got to fill our hearts and our minds and the atmosphere in our homes with wonderful stuff. I just watched the end of a movie I recorded last night. Hallmark movie. They all turn out good, which is wonderful. But it sort of sets the tone for the whole day. Having some wonderful music. I'm getting ready to put on some Christmas carols in a little bit. I have some favorite Christmas albums that I like to listen to. Sometimes I just put my Christmas music on random, and boy, do I get an array of Christmas music. Everything from Michael Bublé to Eric Dodge. I love my Christmas music. So, folks, we set the tone in our home. And today is Sunday, and it's our Renew Our Spirit Day. And we need to do things that are going to lift you up today. And if you can squeeze in a little hour nap, then do it. I used to love to take hour naps on Sunday, sometimes 2-hour naps. I don't think anything destroys vitamin C. It's ascorbic acid. It doesn't destroy it. So you can get vitamin C and eat fruit. It's just good. But I like to get about 10,000 units a day, and I've pretty much done that already. Getting close to that today. So do your research on vitamin C. I don't overdo it with tons and tons, but when I'm sick, I will do 1,000 units every hour. Paper cups do not hug. That's true. I didn't get my Christmas mug out today because Robert pulled me a mug, but he pulled my baby Jesus mug. Baby Jesus mug. And that's what the season's all about. We were blessed. And if you haven't read the Christmas story, get it out and read it with your family. Get it out and read it with your family. Because it's a wonderful story. And if you can find a movie about the birth of Jesus, that's even better. Spend some time studying and having some quiet time. I know last night we were in a restaurant and they had this plaque on the wall over our table. And it said, "Enjoy the silence." Sometimes we like to get so much noise going on around us so we can't hear ourselves think. Sometimes we just need to turn everything off and enjoy the silence. And you'll be surprised at what you can hear. If you've got a rocking chair on your front porch and it's not covered in snow like mine are, go sit on your front porch and just listen. Listen to the sound of what's going on outside. You can hear water dripping. I can hear water dripping right now off my roof. You can hear the birds singing. You can hear birds fluttering in the snow and trying to find something to eat. You can hear dogs barking. You can actually hear snow melting. We still have a lot of snow. So today, I want you to spend some time taking care of you. Whether it's watching that Hallmark movie or reading a book. Oh, by the way, my book comes out on Tuesday. Get it pre-ordered and you'll have it in your hot little hand. And Tuesday is the last day. We're leaving on Wednesday. We're going to fill every order on Tuesday, every order that's placed on Tuesday, and Wednesday we will fill those orders, and then everybody's going to go home for the holidays. Now, the fly shop will still be, the website fly shop will still be running, and we can still take orders, but they won't be shipped out until after the new year. I give my people a break during the holidays. They work hard all year long, and they deserve to have a little break. And it's the same date that the post office and FedEx and everybody is used. It's the same date that you get your stuff ordered by the 18th, and you'll have a chance of getting it before Christmas. So Monday and Tuesday. Today, make 3 more days right now. Tomorrow will be 2 days. So everybody, have some fun. Now, if you haven't ordered your calendar yet, when you go place an order, you'll get it before Christmas, before the New Year. So you won't be resorting to writing on the wall. I'm about to have an avalanche here. Yep. So let's take care of you today. This is going to lift you up. You're going to fill your cup. You know, people ask, is your cup half full or half empty? Well, it's half full, and I'm going to fill it up the rest of the way. That's just what I did with this cup. I had about this much cold tea, and I added some more hot water to it. So now I got a full cup, and it's keeping my hands warm. It's making me feel comforted. So everybody, get you something. Get you a cup of something warm and wonderful. Rest for a little bit. If you want to get up and do some crisis cleaning, that's fine. But be sure and take some time for you today. Take some time just for you. Sit in a corner and read. Sit in a sunbeam. Get some vitamin C in you. And you're going to love it. Get you some vitamin C. This stuff is amazing. You can also get it in capsule form. Uh-oh, there's a dog at the door. I love y'all. You have no clue. But you are loved. And spending this little time today is going to make you feel loved. You know, many years ago, where's my hanky? I can feel the tears coming. Many years, I got the pink rag. These are the best hankies ever. Many years ago, I just wanted to feel loved. It didn't matter if my first husband loved me or not, but I just wanted to feel loved. And there were many nights that I would feel so unloved that I would just stand in front of the refrigerator and just eat. We don't have to hurt ourselves anymore. We just need to feel loved. And if we can do that with little acts of kindness toward ourselves, that's what our December habit is all about. It's all about loving you. You doing little things to make you feel better. So folks, don't sit around waiting for somebody else to make you feel loved when you can do it all by yourself. You can take control of this. It's the little things. It's the little actions that mean more than anything. Earlier this week, I told you about all the wonderful Christmas cards you'd sent my nephew. Those Christmas cards, those little acts of kindness have changed him, changed his life. Because you chose to step out of yourself and do something. Well, you can step out of yourself and do something for you. It's real simple. Make you a cup of hot tea with some vitamin C in it. Take a little nap. Curl up on the couch with your favorite blankie. I know my favorite little heating pad. I have this heating pad that I've had to make me feel warm and snuggly. Sometimes I keep it on my chair in the living room, and it broke during the time we were without power. Yeah, we had generator power, so I think the generator may have burned it out. But did I wait around feeling sorry for myself because I didn't have my little heating pad that I like to make me warm and snug? I don't need it for anything, but it just makes me feel warm and snuggly. And I ordered me another one. Yeah, they may not get great reviews, but if it'll last a year, I'm happy. Happy. So everybody, spend some time taking care of you today. You deserve it. Tomorrow is the first day. Well, today's the first day of the week, but tomorrow we're going to hit the ground running. We're going to do our weekly home blessing. We're going to do lots of things to get ready for we got a week to get ready for Christmas Eve. I started questioning Robert this morning about what hors d'oeuvres he wanted. I can't even spell it, but what we usually have an appetizer dinner on Christmas Eve, and which ones he wanted. And he told me about an herbed cream cheese that he really liked once upon a time, and some meatballs that were made with grape jelly and chili sauce. So I found those recipes and I printed them out. I'm going to make a cheese ball too. It's all about planning and having a little fun and mixing traditions. We don't have to stress ourselves out. So I'm making my grocery list. Robert will go to the grocery store for me. And this time next week, I'll have everything in here to make, and I can make the herbed cream cheese much earlier because the flavors need to meld. It'll be great. It'll be just great. I want for you what I have, and that's peace. And that peace came from me taking baby steps, not rushing around like a crazy person, slowing things down to the point that I just do a little at a time, in 2 minutes at a time. And those 2 minutes can really mount up. If you did 2 minutes every 15 minutes, look at what you would get done. You would get 8 minutes an hour, and after 8 hours, you would have done almost a whole hour worth of doing things. 8 times 8 is 64. So it does mount up. If you did a whole hour at one time, you might not be able to do that. But you can do 2 minutes every 15 minutes. So set your timer for 15 minutes. Rest. Enjoy some great music. Lift yourself up. I'm trying to stay out of the kitchen, y'all, because Robert's going to bake cookies in a minute. I told him I had some cookie dough that needed baked up, and he said, I want to take my cookies to the clerk's open house. I said, I totally understand. So he's going to make his little old lady cookies, I guess. I don't know what he's going to make. He's letting his butter get room temperature right now. Did I tell him my little tip for getting butter to room temperature? Nope. Not stepping on his toes. My tip is to grate your butter. Just use a slaw grater and grate the butter, and it'll get room temperature right quick. Lemon and ginger hot tea. That sounds good. So take some time for you today. Enjoy the process of just resting and pacing yourself. And you'll be surprised at how much you can really get done. But even if you didn't do anything that needed doing today, you're going to still reap the benefits tomorrow because you're going to feel refreshed. You're going to feel amazing. Now, those of you who haven't looked at my YouTube videos, go check them out. I've got a cookie baking tip video, and I also have a cookie making video. And they're really good cookies. They are. I think I'm going to go bake some more of them. So everybody, have a good rest of the afternoon. Enjoy this time for you. And please, don't beat yourself up because you got too much to do. Because that's what you think about, you bring about. So let's think about what you can get done this hour. Uh-oh, I just spilled some tea. It splashed on me. What are pink rags for? I'm going to get it up. Thank goodness it doesn't have any. Do you like Russian tea? Yeah, Russian tea is pretty good. I haven't made it in a long time. My mother used to make that. She'd take tang and some other things and spices. I don't have the recipe, but she used to make it. I'm about out of my cafe mocha. I need to make another batch of that. Here's to you. Enjoy your day. Get you a little nap. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Don't forget, you got 2 more days to order and get it in time for Christmas.